Tiara Rahmadani and my student number is 255304211. And today in this video, I will explain about word formation processes in English. By the end of this video, I hope you will better understand how new words are formed and why this topic is important in everyday communication. First, let's start with the basic question. What is word formation? So, word formation refers to the process of creating new words in a language. It is an important part of linguistics because language are always developing and adapting to new situations. In today's world, especially with the influence of technology and social media, new words appear very quickly. For example, words like selfie, brunch, and unfollow did not exist many years ago, but now they are commonly used. This shows that word formation is not only theoretical but also very practical in our daily life. As you can see here, there are many types of word formation processes in English, and each one has its own characteristics. Understanding these types will help us recognize how words are formed and how their meanings develop. First, we got into derivation. Derivation is one of the most common word formation processes. It involves adding prefixes or suffixes to a base word. Prefixes are added at the beginning, while suffixes are added at the end. This process can change the meaning or even the grammatical category of the word. For example, the word happy becomes unhappy when we add the prefix "un", which changed the meaning to the opposite. Next, we got compounding. Compounding is the process of combining two separate words to form a new word. These words can be nouns, verbs, or adjectives, and when they are combined, they create a new meaning. For example, tooth and brush combine to form toothbrush, which refers to an object used for cleaning teeth. Next, we got clipping. Clipping is a process where a longer word is shortened into a shorter form. This usually happens in informal situations, especially in spoken language. For example, advertisement becomes ad, laboratory becomes lab, and examinations become exam. Clipping does not change the meaning of the word, it only makes it shorter and easier to say. Next, we got blending. Blending is similar to compounding, but instead of combining full words, it combines parts of words. For example, breakfast and lunch are blended to create brunch. Next, we got acronyms and initialisms. Acronyms and initialisms are formed from the first letters of a group of words. The difference is in pronunciation. Acronyms are pronounced as a word, such as NASA or UNESCO. Initialism, on the other hand, are pronounced letter by letter, such as FBI or CIA or USA. Next, we have borrowing. Borrowing occurs when one language takes words from other language. English is known for borrowing many words due to historical contact with other cultures. For example, pizza comes from Italian, ballet comes from French, and karaoke comes from Japanese. Next, we got conversion. Conversion is a process where a word changes its grammatical category without changing its form. For example, Google is originally a noun, but it can be also used as a verb, as in, I will Google this information. Next up is backformation. Backformation is the process of forming a new word by removing a part of an existing word. For example, the word editor came first, and later the verb edit was created from it. Next, we got coinage. Coinage refers to the creation of completely new words. These words are often invented for brand names, products, or new inventions. Examples include Google, Kodak, and Xerox. And over time, these brand names can become common words used in everyday language. Now, word formation processes are very easy to find in real life. In social media, we see words like unfollow and influencer, which are formed through derivation. Alright, to conclude what I've just explained, word formation processes explain how new words are created and developed in English. We have discussed several types, including derivation, compounding, clipping, blending, and others. Understanding these processes helps us improve our vocabulary and better understand modern English. It also shows that language is dynamic and always changing according to human needs. Alright guys, that's all from me. I hope my explanation helps you well, and thank you for watching. See you guys!